And here we are again, Steve Ona coming to you live from my inner sanctum outside of Chicago, Illinois, just on the fringe. And I don't want to be a fringy person, but you don't have to be everything to everybody. And wrap that up around, you don't have to be everything. And I learned that this weekend. Not well, not that I just learned it this weekend, but I had an experience. So this is actually quite funny. But I had been reading, if you had seen my previous YouTube posts or videos, I've been reading Russell Brunson's book on the what is it? .com secrets. And it's a fascinating book. And he's changing the dynamic of how business is done and how you can move yourself up a few levels, income, business, and sales, and you hire salespeople that never sleep, that don't need increased pay, that never whine, that don't cry, that don't complain. And so I've actually 10 years ago built a website, and it was a little bit more than a website. It was a lot of information. Actually had a video, before and after photos, and it it took me through the downturn with barely a hitch, 2008 downturn. And you know, I learned something, that if you can communicate to people information that they want to know, they will buy from you. You become the guru. So, but the catch is, you get to be who you are, but you can't be everything. You narrow it down to being who you are. This is about me being who I am, directed at this camera. And I can be funny or serious, but I can't be both at the same time. I can alternate, but I can't be both. And I can be light and silly, or I can be very knowledgeable and informative. So my experience was, I've been reading this book by Russell Brunson, who is a very high, what do I want to say, experienced, accomplished internet marketer. Marketing, few people have eclipsed him. And he came out with ClickFunnels a few years ago, and it has, you know, incredibly successful, whatever. But I've watched a few of his videos, and they're he's just this guy that loves what he does and has fun with it. So I am hemming and hawing. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Should I? And so I go, okay, I'm going to do the free trial, 14 days. And now I am a techie in the making. But I went on, I signed up, made a bunch of mistakes there, but I won't go into that. And it's like I ended up on this page, and it's like, what do I do now? And I was incredibly disheartened and lost. But that wasn't the end. So I said to my wife, I'm just clueless. And she said, why don't you call um, the guy who does your website? Maybe he can help you out. So I thought, that's an idea. Then I thought, that thought, um, I knew someone who had helped me out with some other internet problems, computer problems. And so I sent them a message. They responded back. I am very experienced in ClickFunnels. I can help you. Like, see that? I don't need to be the genius at everything. Few things, me doing my thing my way. And then, and that is the classic um, millionaire, Vanderbilt, Carnegie, Rockefeller. They found people that could do what they couldn't do and did it for them, with them, and then added to their empire. So that's what I'm doing. So ClickFunnels is an amazing tool, which I'm going to use, but it wasn't as easy as I thought. But I'm not giving up. I will continue and we'll learn it. Um, and just from my perspective, they have tutorials, blah blah blah, and all of that. But it's just like I don't want to sit through 14 hours of tutorials. So I hired someone. They took me for an hour ride, and it was good, informative, and we'll continue tomorrow. That said, be your best you, and then what you can't do, get someone else to do it for you. Why would I beat myself up? Because I'm stupid at times, but it's just like, just do the thing that you need to do. And there's no link below to click on. Just if you have any questions or comments, drop them below or send them to me at stevehonan@gmail.com. Thank you for your attention and for being there when I needed to talk. God bless you all.